Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you my WWE Funko Pop stroke pop vinyl collection. I'm going to do this in numerical order as well. You'll probably notice that quite a few numbers are missing. That's because they're in like sets of 4 or 5. And you'll probably see like numbers, I don't know, 3, 4, 5, and then I'll skip to number 8 or something. That's partly because I was just collecting ones that either look good or ones or wrestlers from my childhood. So yeah, so I might as well get started. I'm going to do the double ones first. You'll see what I mean in a second. Okay, so the first one is Enzo Amore and Big Cass. I don't think these lasted too long in WWE, but I kind of got this one on the cheap. I think it was only like £5 or something, so yeah, why not? Second one is Sting and Lex Luger. They were a tag team in the 80s in WCW. Yeah, so there's the back. And the last one of a double or triple, there's this one, is the NWO, New World Order, which is obviously Hogan, Kevin Nash and Scott Hall. These were big in sorts of the late 90s in WCW. Pretty much started the Attitude Era, really, in the Monday Night Wars. Yeah, going on about, little sets. You'll notice this one's in like a set of, what's that, 6? And obviously these are all individually numbered. So some of them might be complete. Some of them might have the odd sort of one missing. Like I might have, say, number 84 and 87, for example. Again, I only collected them because they either look good or part of my childhood. So hopefully that explains it a little. Right, so these are going on to the single ones. I'm going to start with number 1, which is John Cena. Sorry for the glare as well. It's kind of hard to video these or record these when it's got the shiny sort of box around them. Next one is another number 1, which is another John Cena. You'll probably see a couple of duplications in my collection as well, guys, because some of these are actually like chase variants, which is basically the same pop vinyl but have different coloured uniforms or might have a little prop with them. And these ones are harder to find and actually cost a little bit more, these chase variants as well. So number 2 is CM Punk. I heard he made a return to WWE about a month or so ago. I think it was at the Royal Rumble, then injured himself. So yeah, that was a fail. Number 3 is The Rock. Again, I heard he made a return sort of last sort of month or two. I think it was with the Bloodline or something. So I think I know what's going to happen at WrestleMania, but I don't know. I've got an idea, but I don't want to spoil it for you guys. Sorry if I cough as well, guys. I'm coming over a heavy cold, so I apologise. Number 4 is Sheamus. I know he was around WWE in the 2010s, that kind of time. I'm not sure if he's still in it because I don't really watch WWE much nowadays. Number 5 is a big part of my childhood, which is Stone Cold Steve Austin in the Attitude Era in the late 90s. Yeah, he was definitely one of my favourites growing up. Right, number 6 is Rey Mysterio. Now this pop vinyl started the collection for me. I got this as a Secret Santa about 7-8 years ago now, and ever since then I basically got hooked buying them. I don't buy them as much as often nowadays, but yeah, it kind of got me hooked. Sorry about these little sticker residues as well, guys. It's kind of hard to peel the labels off. Right, number 7 is Daniel Bryan. I heard he's in AEW now. Number 9 is Triple H. You'll definitely see another one of these a bit later on in the collection as well, guys. I mean, the earlier ones are pretty much very basic. It's just the likeliness of the character, really. There's no like props or big costumes or anything like this on the early ones, but they kind of gradually over time get slightly better or more detailed. Number 8 is, I went with number 9 and then number 8. I do apologise. Number 8 is Undertaker. Big part of my childhood growing up. He was my favourite wrestler when I was sort of 8, 9, 10 years old. So yeah, a living legend. Number 10 is Macho Man Randy Savage. I won't do his impression. Number 11, another big part of my childhood, which is Hulk Hogan. I do like this pop. It's one of my favourites with the red and yellow. Kind of pops out a little bit. Number 17 is Ric Flair, WCW legend. Bending over. Number 18 is Rowdy Roddy Piper. Number 19 is Sting, another WCW legend. And again, another number 19. This is what I mean by the chase kind of variants as well, guys. The only difference is from the last one, as you can tell, it's just the colour. It's colour red. And this one was at the time when NWO were around. There was a couple of like different like stables kind of thing. In the late 90s to battle NWO, that kind of thing. Oh, dropping one on the floor, bear with me. So another one from my childhood. It's number 20, Ultimate Warrior. Again, another one, another part of my childhood. I was more sort of Ultimate Warrior than I was Hogan in a way, but I love them both. Number 21 is Andre the Giant, slightly before my time, but the 8th wonder of the world. Right, we're going up to some of the more current ones now, which is Roman Reigns, number 23. I heard he's been WWE champion for like 2 or 3 years or something ridiculous. So it might come to an end at WrestleMania. Right, next one is number 24, Seth Rollins. I think this is a chase variant, I think, with the white uniform, because I know I have. I'm pretty sure I've got one with the black uniform, so I think this is the chase variant. Yeah, I think it is. Right, next one is number 25, Bret Hitman Hart. Very popular in the mid-90s. He did have a rivalry with Shawn Michaels and the Montreal Screwjob in the late 90s. Kind of started the Attitude Era a little bit as well. Number 26 is Eva, or Eva Marie. Yeah, I think again I kind of bought this one because it was relatively cheap. I think it was only like £5 or something, so I thought, yeah, why not? Number 27 is Kevin Owens. Yeah, coming on to some of the later ones now as well, guys. Number 28, Bray Wyatt. I know he died quite recently as of recording. I think it was, I don't know, 6 months ago, 12 months ago. Right, number 29 is Big E Langston. Again, relatively cheap. It's kind of annoying that these stickers didn't peel off properly, but yeah, it's a relatively cheap one. Thought, yeah, why not? Number 30 is Xavier Woods. Again, another cheap one. So I like see what I mean with the little details and the little props as well. They're now starting to include little things like trumpets. So number 31 is Kofi Kingston. So I've now got the entire New Day. It's kind of cool that it's wearing the same sort of uniform as well, guys. You know, with the white and gold. Nice little touch. Number 32, another one from my childhood, which is HBK Shawn Michaels, Mr. WrestleMania. Number 33, Big Red Machine, which is Kane. So like I say, you can see there's more detail in the later ones as well, guys. Number 34 is Finn Balor. Number 35, which is the hardcore legend Mick Foley, with his thumbs up. Number 36, the king of the squash matches, Goldberg. So most of his matches lasted about 2 minutes, if that, in the WCW. Number 37 is AJ Styles. I think he came back to WWE, say came back, he went to the WWE in 2014, I think. So I know he was in like TNA for quite a while before that, so. This is one of my favourites, the Demon Finn Balor. This is one of those chase variants as well, which is more expensive. I think I've seen them go on eBay for like £30–40. I'm not sure if it's worth that much, but I'm sure someone will pay it. So I'm liking the detail as well, guys. Number 41 is Ted DiBiase, $1 Million Man. Another one from my childhood. It's a shame they didn't do one of Virgil, you know, his bodyguard, back in the very early 90s. Number 43, the Iron Sheik. There is a chase variant to this as well, guys, with the red sort of headwear rather than white, but yeah, still look kind of cool. Number 46, another one on The Rock. I think this might be a chase variant, I'm not sure. It's kind of cool that he's come back now and he's wearing this this kind of shirt as well, going back to the sort of like the late 90s. Number 47 is Razor Ramon. This is before he was part of the NWO. Another Razor Ramon, number 47. As you can see, it's a chase variant, so it's limited edition apparently. I would have thought the pink one would have been, but oh well, I'm not complaining. Number 48 is Braun Strowman. I love the beard. Number 50 is another Shawn Michaels. Another one from my childhood, Jake the Snake Roberts, number 51, holding a snake. That sounded a bit wrong, but you know. Number 52, Triple H. I think that might have been a WrestleMania entrance with the two hammers or whatever you want to call them. I'm not sure. Number 53, the one that pretty much made it all happen and bought the territories, Mr. McMahon. Recently sold the company or got fired or whatever, I'm not sure. Number 55, Kurt Angle. So I've gone from 55 to 54, I do apologise. 54, Sergeant Slaughter. Once got death threats, I think it was around 91, because he was pro-Iraq during the Iraq War in America and what have you. So yeah, he was getting death threats apparently. Nearly there, guys. Number 62, Charlotte Flair. Obviously Ric Flair's daughter. So it's kind of hard to work out, but it's like an ostrich kind of coat at the back. Number 63, another Ric Flair in a different uniform or another robe. Number 66 is Trish Stratus. Again, another cheap one. I think she only cost me like £7. That's again sounded really wrong. I do apologise. Number 67 is Elias. I bought this one because it looked kind of cool with the little guitar. Number 68 is another Bret Hitman Hart with his black and pink. I love the shades on this one as well, the pink glasses. 69 is another Undertaker. I think this was done sort of late 90s, where they had this faction. I think it was called the Darkness or something, or he was called the Lord of Darkness, you know, when he was heel. It's a shame the eyes don't light up, because I know there is like a fluorescent glow in the dark one of the Undertaker, which could be kind of cool. Number 72 is The Miz. Number 73 is another part of my childhood. Me and Gene Oakland. He was a ring announcer. Number 79, another Macho Man, Randy Savage. I do like the colours on this one. And the last but not least is the British Bulldog. He was one of my favourites growing up in the sort of early mid-90s. So yeah, hope you enjoyed this video, guys. And now we're going to put all this back. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys, and peace. That is my Pop Vinyl collection.